สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to Thai Thoughts and my name is Pam. In today's video, I'm gonna talk about things you should know before you moving to Thailand. You might have heard this kind of topic from a lot of channel already from a foreigner's perspective, but in today's video, I'm gonna represent in Thai perspective what you have to know before you moving to Thailand. If you're ready, please do me a favor by hit the like and subscribe button. I want to pass 10,000 together with you guys before New Year. ขอบคุณค่ะ If you're ready, just sit back and relax and explore it together. Spend some time traveling before decide where you want to live. This one is really important when you want to move to somewhere else, right? Sometimes when you listen for people perspective, you might don't have the exactly image of that area. Someone might say like, oh, Bangkok is so amazing, they have everything to offer for you guys. So this is really important to at least spend 1 month in that area first. So for a month, you will kind of like get to know your routine, where to go, where you can find restaurant to eat, or how about your neighbor. And personally, for my suggestion, I think you definitely should try to live in the rural area. Some area it might not have much convenience, just like shopping mall or a big mall or good transportation, but you will get the best experience ever. In the rural area, people will exchange food sometimes. They will have like a little community to like talk about and watch out to each other. For example, if I'm gonna go to somewhere else for a week or a month, I will let my neighbor know and then they will look out for me. They will collect all my stuff that I order online, or even watch out to like a thief or something bad that might happen during the time that you're not home. This is the one of example. Or maybe we cook something and we really want to share those kind of things to our neighbor. It's kind of like exchange stuff. Like I go to this province and I buy some souvenir from my neighbor, something like that. It's gonna be an amazing experience that you will never ever have that in your own country. So for my suggestion, just try to live in that area at least a month and then see you will like it or not before you decide to move there. International driving license. This is really important, just like I mentioned before, if you wanna live in the rural area. So driving and have a license is really important because they might not have public transportation. So it's better to like rely on your own, right? And if you don't know how to ride a motorbike, they have a plenty of course in Thailand in every province that you can practice and get those license. So I really recommend it. Someone might say like it's so dangerous, don't ever try to riding a motorbike here in Thailand, but it's not in every area. Mostly it might be insane in Bangkok or some of the busy area in the tourist province, but it's not everywhere, right? And it's better to rely on your own, just drive and ride carefully and you're gonna be fine here. Thai people, yeah, with this one you might have had like the best experience ever in your life and the worst experience ever in your life as well. It just depends on who you meet and what kind of person are. If they're a good person, you're gonna get the best experience, no doubt. They can be super nice to you that you never ever imagination that you're gonna get. Just like for example, if you ask people, oh, I'm get lost, I want to go to this place, how can I go, or which bus should I take, they might offer you for a ride for free without anything in return. And Thai people are like that. They are super nice. Mostly majority of Thai people, we are super nice and friendly. You can get some random invite to have their food in your daily life. If you walk around, it's could be like that. It's just so simple in our culture. And if you meet the bad people, you can get the worst life experience ever. For example, I saw from the news that a foreigner decided to move to Thailand and then he met somebody, he make a life here, but that woman is a single mom, right? She have 2 kids and then he like very happy to take care of them. But at the end of the day, when he don't have much money, after he spend like buy a house, this and that, like, and he don't have income anymore, just rely on his retirement money. So that girl decided to leave him and left the kid with him. He already fall in love with those kids, so he just have to take care of those kids, and he have to start to find a job again because he have to like take care of those kids to go to school and all those expense. This is the example. People can be good and bad, but it just depends on which kind of people that you associate with. Thai people is just like another people around the world. We can be like so bad, and we can be overly nice and don't want anything in return. But as I said, majority of Thai people are so nice. You have to trust your gut. If you find something wrong, do not go deep and even accept those things to happen. So I would summarize as don't trust anybody 100%. Just trust on yourself. Just trust your gut. Just trust your feeling. If it's not right, then it's not right. Just step back and just try another way to avoid yourself from those situations. Don't bring too much stuff. Yeah, this one you might have heard from another channel already, and I want to confirm that. Don't bring too much stuff. Just bring just only necessary thing, or even your clothes. You don't need to even worry much. We have online shopping application which is really huge in Thailand. Plus it's fast and cheap as well. You can buy like a nice t-shirt for 100 baht, 50 baht, and it will deliver to your homes in 2 days. It's amazing, right? Even you live in the rural area really far from Bangkok, it might take maximum 3 or 4 days, and that's it. You can find everything, every single item in online shopping application, or if you want to go buy and see stuff by yourself from the local market or even in the shopping mall, it's still affordable. And plus that's gonna be easier to move around, right? If you don't like that area, you can pack it easily with like a minimal stuff and then move to another province. Have insurance. This one is very important. Even sometimes it might be pricey, but I think it's worth investment. I remember one time I went to Philippines. I buy an insurance for 1 month, and I decide to extend my visa more for another month, and my insurance is finished. So I think like, oh, I might be fine because I already lived there for a month, and the next month nothing gonna happen to me. But I get the food poisoning after I eat in some random pizza, and they bring me hot sauce, and I was so enjoy. It was so good. I put a lot, and in that day it was so bad. Like my stomach get upset, and it was really bad experience. But I can't go to the hospital because I don't have insurance. Yeah, I go to the clinic and buy myself like a medicine, and luckily after 1.5 days I get better and turn to normal. And a couple days ago I saw a foreigner share his bills from the hospital. He have like a food poisoning as well, and then he showed the bills that after all the recovery process, he have to pay for 120,000 baht. I'm not really sure how many days that he stay into the hospital, but yeah, it's really pricey. Instead of buy like 20,000 baht for the insurance, but you have to pay for that big amount. So this one is really important because you don't know that those things might happen to you. Sometimes like a little small accident or something could happen anytime. So this one is really important. Learning Thai holidays. Why this is important? Because if you come here to Thailand in our special days, holidays, if you plan to go to somewhere else, it might take double times or triple times. For example, if you want to go to another province by the bus, it might take 5 hours, but in holidays it might take 12 hours or even 24 hours. So you have to know like which day is our Thai special holidays that we get the day off. Then it could help you plan your trip easier. Be patient. You might have heard about Thai time or Thai culture, whatever. This is really important to learn to be patient because as a Thai, we have to learn that too, and we have very high patience. For example, if I want to eat something, if I really want that, I could stay in the line for over 2 hours to just like try that thing, And our majority Thai people are like that. We learn to be patient because sometimes stuff not come in the certain time, certain way that it's supposed to be, especially you are from abroad and your culture is totally different from us, right? So stuff that you expect, just like visa extension, or you go buy a condo or want to rent a condo and the agent not come in time. So this kind of thing could happen, and you have to learn to be patient and stay calm because it's out of your control. You cannot do anything, just go along with the flow and then you're gonna be fine. This is my example from my personal experience. Like a couple days ago, I went to see the dentist. And yeah, I would say it's my fault 100% because I didn't expect that the traffic gonna be worse like that, and I go late for 10 minutes. I understand, and I have to let people who come first go to see the doctor first, right? It's understandable. But then after that, more people get in and get in, even they come after me, like 4 or 5 people. I'm not really sure, but it turns out it's almost 2 hours. And I was like, well, I'm not gonna accept this anymore because it's 2 hours already that I sit there and nothing happened. I go to ask the assistant, like, what about myself? When it's gonna be my time? Then if it's gonna be late than this, I will go somewhere else first and then I will come back. And she said like, oh, you're gonna be next. And when I go to see the doctor and the doctor read my patient record, right? And then she said, why don't you bring her first? Because she just come here for consult. Apparently, it turns out that the assistant don't communicate with the doctor, that I go there for only consult about my case, that what is next, should I following or which day that I should come and get the process properly. Yes, and the doctor was upset that I have to wait there for 2 hours and the assistant don't show anything to the doctor at all. The doctor think that I might have a big process. That's why they postpone me to like the last person because they have to need too much time to take care of, right? So they let anyone that have like a small case get in first. That's why it could have something like this happen in your life sometimes. So you have to be patient. Like you have to let it go because at that point you can't do anything, right? If you get upset, then what's next? You already wasting your time. So I just tell them like, all right, accept your apology, but I hope next time not gonna happen again. So here is the one of the example that could happen when you're in Thailand. Well, that's it for today. What do you think about today's topic? Do you want to add anything more? Do you agree or disagree with me? Please let me know down below. I'm really happy to read every single one of you guys' comment. And lastly, I want to say thank you to my lovely supporter. As always, Mr. Claus, thank you so much. I really appreciate your support and you always motivate me. Thank you so much. ขอบคุณค่ะ And the last person came from Buy Me a Coffee, Mr. Gill. I really appreciate your support for Buy Me a 10 coffees. I really enjoy. And here's the one that I buy myself more extra special. It's like coffee candy. Look at this. I don't know you guys can hear it or not, but it just looks like a coffee bean and it tastes like coffee, but actually it's like candy. It's really good. You guys can hear that or not? Look at the cup. It's so colorful. It's so nice, right? Thank you so much for support me. I really appreciate your support. ขอบคุณค่ะ And I'm still chewing. Thank you for watching this video and I hope to see you guys for the next video. ขอบคุณค่ะ Bye.